Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, this is just an evening in our daily life. We are heading out to have an ice cream. He's my son Shravan behind. He's waving his hands, saying hello to everyone. So, it's summertime, so we thought that it's a good idea to go and have an ice cream. And yeah, it's always fun to drive because the city is so beautiful, and especially in the evening time. It's very relaxing to go on a drive. So Shravan had vanilla chocolate ice cream and I had just plain vanilla flavor. So after coming back home, I decided to make something quick for dinner and millet noodles, which are gluten free. They are very quick and very yummy. So here I got around 5 cups of water to a rolling boil in a large pot. Once the water comes to a boil, I am dropping the noodle cakes in it. Millet noodles are, this is the one which we buy from Costco, and they are made up of millets and brown rice, and they taste very, very good. So, after dropping all the cakes in the pot of boiling water, I would just leave them for 1 minute so they soften up. After 1 minute, with the help of a fork, I'm going to separate all of them. So use a fork to separate all the noodles after 1 minute. And now you can turn the flame also to medium heat. So after we separate all the noodles, we will let them cook on medium heat for about 3 minutes. You would see that in about 3 minutes they will be al dente and perfect to eat. We don't want to overcook them because if you overcook them, they turn mushy. So as you see, the noodles are nicely done, and once they are nicely done, I will just drain them to a strainer. So I've kept a strainer ready and I'll pour all the noodles into a strainer. So now we are going to rinse the noodles with cold water. If you don't rinse it with cold water, then they stick to each other. So in order to prevent that, you have to give them a nice wash with cold water. So after washing them, we will just keep them aside. Now here is a large pot on medium high heat, and I'm going to add some avocado oil. You can also add olive oil, whichever you prefer. Now we will let the oil get heated up. Now the oil is hot and I will add some minced garlic to it. We'll fry the garlic till it gives an aroma and it's nicely done. So now as you see, the garlic is nicely done. I'm going to add one sliced red onion to it, and we will fry the onion till the onion turns soft. So as you see, the onions are well done, and now the next thing which I'm going to add is the white mushroom. I have washed and sliced the white mushrooms beforehand, so I'm going to add the white mushrooms now. So here goes the mushroom, white mushroom, and now I'm going to saute the white mushroom with the onion for about 10 minutes. So it's been about 10 minutes, and now I'm going to add some fresh spinach leaves. So after adding spinach leaves, we are going to give it a good mix, and now we will saute it for about a couple of minutes. So now I'm going to add some dry spices. I'll add salt to taste, some red chili powder, some garam masala powder, and just a pinch of turmeric. And we will give it a good mix. So after adding the dry spices, we will cook it for about 5 minutes till they are all well blended. So after about 5 minutes of cooking with the dry spices, I'm going to add the noodles. And as I told that if you pour cold water on the noodles, they won't stick and they easily can be separated. So after adding the noodles, you will give it a good mix. And as you see, the mushroom and the spinach tend to leave a lot of water, but nothing to worry about. After mixing the noodles, you can just turn off the gas and cover the pot and keep it for some time. You will see all the water will get absorbed. So I covered the pot for some time and you can see all the water is absorbed. We'll take the noodles on a plate, and here I'm adding the sriracha sauce. You can add any sauce, any condiments of your own choice. So here our millet noodles are ready to eat. They are gluten free, have a very few calories, and they have a high nutritional value.